Hello, it's Laura Firth, and welcome to our Pilates class today for strong and toned arms. Everything's going to be on our mat, so we're going to begin seated with our legs crossed. Grab a block or a pillow or anything you would like to sit on if you find sitting is slightly uncomfortable and you have a rounder back. From here, breathe in to lift the arms and breathe out to lower them down. Breathe in to lift and breathe out to lower. Sitting nice and tall, bracing the abs as we breathe in, lift, and breathe out to lower. Breathe in to lift once again, and breathe out to lower it down. Take a couple of shoulder rolls back, so breathe in, take the shoulders, and breathe out for the next circle. Breathe in, and breathe out. Just starting to warm up the shoulder joints, get the muscles awakening, and reverse. Take them the other way. Breathe it in and breathe out. Breathe in and last circle and release them. Brilliant. Take the arms to the side, elbows slightly bent, as if you're kind of holding two tennis balls in your hands. Lift the chest and begin to circle the arms forwards. So breathing in, breathe out. So keep the breath smooth, keep the focus on releasing the shoulders down and reverse the circles all the other way. Take them back. So we're making circles about as big as a tennis ball, maybe a little bit bigger if you can. And forwards this time a little bit quicker. So breathe in, out, out, in, out, out. And last breath, reverse, take them the other way. So you start to feel the shoulders and the arms starting to ache. And that's a good sign because they're working hard. So keep them going, keep the spine long, keep the shoulder blades drawing in and the abdominals bracing. Now taking them forwards again, we're going to take the circles bigger this time. So probably about beach ball sized. Working the muscles and the arms in a different range of movement. So big breaths, big circles and reverse. Keep lifting the chest, keep bracing the abdominals. Couple more circles and then we're going to reverse. Take them forwards again and we're going to take them bigger and quicker again. So keeping the range of movement big, but keeping the breath smooth and just making them go quicker. Take them back this time. So breathing in, breathe out, breathe in and release them down. Now bring your elbows into the waist, palms up, breathe out and open the arms wide. Breathe in to bring them back. Breathe out and breathe in. So this is called the dumb waiter and it keeps the arms in and this enables us to work the upper back and really isolate the shoulders. So we're getting a rotation to strengthen and keep the mobility in the shoulders. So we breathe out to open, breathe in back to center. Breathe out to open and in. And open, and now extend the arms, bring them in. Breathe in as you extend, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So now we're working the arms in that open rotation that we created in the dumb waiter. So we close and open, close and open, close and open. So really honing in all those tiny little muscles in the shoulders that can be quite fragile. Bring the palms and the forearms together. Now this time we're going to breathe in to lift and breathe out to lower. So the emphasis here is on the lift of the arms. So we're opening the back of the shoulder, working the front of the shoulder and working slightly in towards the chest, as well as the arms. So keep the pressure on the arms pressing together Keep the length in the spine and keep the shoulders releasing down. Now pulses this time, so a little bit quicker. Keep the breath smooth, keep the abdominals strong, and slowly release them down. Now we're going to come into a chest opener. So release the palms, we breathe in to open, we breathe out as we rotate down. Breathe in, back, and breathe out as we close the arms. Breathe in, breathe out, rotate, breathe in, breathe out. Now the thing here is that we keep a 90-degree angle at the elbow joint, and the elbows always stay in line with the shoulders. So if you've got a mirror at home or wherever you're doing the exercise, then it's really good to kind of keep an eye on your alignment and your posture in this one. Sometimes as we rotate the arms forwards, the chest lowers down and we start to curl the spine. So really think about drawing the chest up as you rotate them down. Open and down and lift and close. Breathe, lift the spine and feel your sit bones grounded and release the arms down. Just give the shoulders a couple of shrugs just to release any tension that might have been created. Uncross the legs and we're going to come into an all fours position. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. From here, breathe in, lift the left arm, circle the arm back, palm up towards the ceiling. Pulse in the arm as if you're kind of pressing the hand backwards. Keep the spine long, belly in to work the back of the arm. So breathe in, out, out. Kind of like pulses in the 100, keeping the shoulders and the hips square to the ground and slowly release down. Breathe in to lift the right arm, breathe out to circle the arm back. And same thing, pulse, draw the belly button in. So bracing the abs, keeping a long spine. Crown of the head reaches away. So those pulses really target the back of the arm, that area that we like to call the bingo wings. That is the area that we're targeting here. Release, take the arms down. Now walk the hands a little bit further forwards, shift the hips further forwards. So we're kind of more creating a diagonal line from the crown of the head to the knees this time. Your option is to stay in box on all fours. Tricep press up, so we breathe in to lower, elbows skim the ribs and breathe out to lift. Breathe in to lower and out to lift. Crown of the head reaches forwards. I could do with probably pressing my head back a little bit more here to keep it in line. So never let the head drop down. Always think about the head lifting out of the shoulders and extending forwards. Kind of like a turtle coming out of its shell. And last two. And last one. Bring the hips back to the heels. Come into a child's pose. Just release. Forehead down and just take a couple of breaths. Walk the hands in. Come back up to seated. And then rotate the hips round. Hands come behind. Fingertips facing forwards. Feet hip width apart. And we lift the hips. Tricep dips, so we breathe in to lower, out to lift. Now the aim here isn't to kind of work the hips and take the hips down and up. They just move down and up because of the arms bending. Now don't worry about bending them so much. You focus on your ability and how you're feeling today. You might just bend an inch or two, and that is fine because that is still going to strengthen the arms. Come back to a seated position, but cross your legs the other way this time. Let's have a stretch. So interlace the fingers, open the arms, open the upper back, chin to your chest. And slowly release, palms up, chest wide. And then take your hands to your lower back again. Elbows draw in, chest lifts, and eyes up. Ever so slightly. Last breath. And then slowly release. Take your right arm across. Hold it with your left arm above or below the elbow. Shoulders square. Shoulders released. Long spine and breathe. It's important to stretch after we've done a workout, whether the workout is 5 minutes or an hour, 2 hours. However long it is, it's always important to stretch. So we keep a nice, even strength and flexibility within the body. And that keeps the body safe. So we switched arms, and now we're taking the right arm over, elbow up, tricep stretch, keep the shoulders drawing down, and slowly release. Other arm, take that back. Now keep the chin away from the chest, keep the spine long here. And breathe. And slowly release them down. Release the shoulders back, couple of circles, and reverse. Take them the other way. And that is our Pilates strong and toned arms. Thank you very much for joining me. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. And thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.